Good morning, children. I am Savita Purohit, your moral science teacher. I hope you all are well, and I know that you all must be missing your school. But don't worry, children, your studies will not be spoiled. We will teach you through videos. So don't go out, children. Stay home, stay safe, and stay positive. Today we will read chapter 1, Be a Brave Child. Being brave means being fearless. Actually, fear is the state of our mind, which is caused by our weird imaginations. For example, we fear to enter a dark room. Why? Because we imagine that there may be something or someone dangerous in the room. These weird imaginations make us timid, and we also fail to do better in our life. So let's start the lesson. Once there was a cobbler. His name was Balram. He lived in a small hut made of grass. He was very poor. He used to wake up early in the morning and go to the village market. He earned his living by repairing shoes and slippers of the villagers the whole day. But he got very little money for his work. One evening, he came home very tired. Winds were blowing hard. Clouds had covered the sky. There were flashes of lightning every minute. A heavy rain was expected. When Balram entered the hut, his wife asked him to tighten the roof grass. She said that if he did not tighten the grass, it might be blown up due to fierce wind. Fierce means very strong wind. It had become dark due to black clouds all around. Balram was so tired that he did not want to do anything. But since it was very important to tighten the grass, he decided to go and mend it. It had started raining. He went out quietly and tightened the roof grass with the rope which was lying on the roof. During this process, he suddenly felt a sharp pricking pain in his finger, but he did not bother about it. In the night, the whole family slept comfortably. Next morning, when Balram woke up, he got alarmed. He suddenly jumped from his bed and came out quickly. He was dumbfounded. Dumbfounded means surprised. He was dumbfounded to realize that he, instead of using a rope for tying the grass, had used a snake. Now he began trying to recall the previous evening's happenings. He immediately checked his finger in which he had felt the prick last evening. It had become slightly bluish and also there was a little swelling at the tip of the finger. Bluish means blue in color. He had ignored it thinking that some nail or thorn may have pricked. He remembered that the pain also did not last long. He had a comfortable sleep. Now he realized that things were altogether different. It was not just an ordinary prick, it was a snake bite. He thought that by now the venom of the snake must have spread all over his body. Venom means poison. This feeling gave him such a profound shock that he began rolling on the ground, frothing at the mouth. Profound means big and frothing means mass of white bubbles. He was taken to the hospital in a serious condition. The doctor admitted him and started his treatment. After 1 week, he could recover and came back home. So children, we learned from this story that only a few snakes are poisonous, but the fear of a snake bite may kill a person. Therefore, we should not let fear overpower us. We should be brave. Thank you.